We're getting ready to go on the musical road near Lancaster, California, and it sounds a lot more impressive than it is. If you've heard the William Tell Overture, or if years ago you watched The Lone Ranger and the theme song was the William Tell Overture, where it goes or it sounds like this, not like that. Wait till the truck goes by. Or that. We picked a okay, this is what it sounds like. Okay, so with that, this sounds kind of like that. But this is the second musical road that Lancaster has done. The first one they put in, and the neighbors, which it didn't look in the pictures that they were very close, but the neighbors got so sick of hearing that noise all the time when people were coming by. They hated it, and so they recreated it out here. But the problem was, when the car company that happens to start with an H and ends with a duh, and for this musical road, that's exactly what happened, is a big duh. They didn't calculate it correctly. They didn't calculate the width of the well, there's dents in the road that you run over at a certain speed, and they didn't calculate the width of the indents along with the width of in between each of the indents correctly. So where the notes are supposed to sound like the music, it is all wrong. So when we go over these, you'll hear wrong notes all over the place. So it's an interesting concept in theory, and if they would have done it correctly, it would have sounded much better. So it sounds kind of dumb. It's an interesting concept. It will be interesting for you to hear, but it's not like the music. The notes are off. Some are like an octave off. But anyway, here we go. We're going to drive down, and you can listen and see what you think. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you heard it. It sounds a little strange, but we're going to do it again so you can hear it again. And I'll speed up just a little faster, and it should raise the pitch of each note a little bit. So I'm going to turn around here, and we're going to do this again. Okay, this time we're going to do it 55 miles an hour, which is the speed limit for the road, and we'll see if it works. That's an epic failure. That's funny. It doesn't matter the speed. It sounds a little closer on most of the notes, but it doesn't seem to work. So it was a good try. It's fun to do, and it's worth coming out just to experience it yourself. And I couldn't see any grooves in the road, so I'm not sure what they were doing, but yeah, they got everything wrong about it, but it's a fun concept. We've come back again, and I want to show you the little slices they've made in each of the well, Yeah, anyway, the slices that make up the notes. So that's the technique they use, is the number of lines to make the notes longer, and the speed and the distance apart, I guess, makes the pitch different. So it was worth it. It was fun. Exciting, huh? So that's the musical road at Lancaster, California, and it's worth a visit if you're already out here. Something else to see while you're out here are the poppy fields in Antelope Valley. I guess this is, the whole thing is the Antelope Valley. But next time, if you're going to do your own musical road, do it right. Not like the H-Duh company, which made a big oops. But what's funny is that they did it twice wrong. They did it once, calculated it wrong, and didn't learn from their first lesson. And so they duplicated exactly the same. And I don't know what to tell you. I guess if you do it wrong once, it's worth doing wrong again. Thanks. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll bring some more stuff to you. Give me some comments down below. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.